Hezbollah, formed in 1982 during the Lebanese Civil War to resist the Israeli invasion of Lebanon, is ideologically inspired by the Islamic Revolution in Iran. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Hezbollah fought the Israeli forces and in 1992 entered the Lebanese parliament. Founded by the Shiite clerics and former members of Musa Sadr's Amal movement. Founders were Hassan Nasrallah Abbas al-Musawi, Subhi al-Tufaili Ali Akbar Mohtashimpur, and Imad Mughniya. Then comes the Lebanese Civil War in 1982, the IDF's invasion of Lebanon due to the PLO's activities, and Hezbollah supporting its parent organization, the Amal movement, which bombed several barracks of Western forces in Lebanon. The IDF conducted major atrocities in Lebanon in the war with the Sabra Shatila camp massacre that killed 1,800 to 2,000 civilians. The UN condemned it in the strongest way.
Allow me, therefore, very briefly to make...
Mr. President, members of the Council, I cannot and...
جينا أخذنا هاي الخريطة أستاذ عماد. هاي فلسطين محتلة. الكيان الغاصب لأرض فلسطين التي يسمونها الآن إسرائيل. طبعا المقاومة تستطيع أن تستهدف كامل هذه الجغرافيا حتى إيلات. لكن النقطة الأهم اللي بدي أحكيها هي هذا الشريط الساحلي. بشوف أنا حابب أقدم هذا الشيء للرأي العام ليعرفوا قديش إسرائيل أوهن من بيت العنكبوت.
Following the civil war, Hezbollah showed its true strength in the southern Lebanon conflict, 1985 to 2000, following the Israeli occupation of southern Lebanon in 1982. Hezbollah, trained by the IRGC in southern Lebanon, waged a violent guerrilla campaign against the IDF and its proxy SLA, Southern Lebanese Army. On July 25, 1993, Hezbollah hits northern Israel with rockets, killing 2 Israeli civilians and leaving up to 30 wounded. Despite having numerical and equipment-wise superiority, the IDF was losing to a non-state actor. In July, year 2000, newly elected PM of Israel Ehud Barak ordered a withdrawal from the security zone established by the IDF. Following the withdrawal of the IDF and its proxy, the SLA collapsed, with numerous of its commanders either killed by Hezbollah or fled to Israel. In the year 2006, July 12, 2006, in response to Hezbollah's abduction of 4 soldiers from the Israeli border, Israeli Prime Minister Ehud Olmert declared an all-out war, but that was going to be the biggest mistake of Israel. Following declaration of war, Israel launched an air, land, and sea offensive against Lebanon. Israel targeted Beirut International Airport, dozens of bridges and civilians too, as it always does. Casualties rose to 1,200 plus. Israel used internationally banned white phosphorus on civilian targets, violating international treaties. But Hezbollah relentlessly used its large arsenal of guided rockets and IEDs, inflicting the most damage possible, and the IDF majorly failed in its objectives of repelling Hezbollah from southern Lebanon. October 8, 2023, one day after the Hamas attack on Israel, Hezbollah launched guided rockets and missiles on the Shabaa Farms IDF post, and on January 2, 2024, IAF airstrikes kill Hamas's top commander Saleh al-Arori in Dahiyeh. Until the end of February, airstrikes reached deep into Lebanese territory. But then Israel's most sophisticated operation on September 17 and 18, 2024, caused thousands of pagers of Hezbollah fighters to explode, killing dozens and wounding civilians too. But all of these were okay until September 27, 2024, when Israel airstrikes Beirut and assassinates Hezbollah's longest-serving Secretary General, Hassan Nasrallah. This doesn't go unanswered by Hezbollah. Following the assassination, Hezbollah and its ally Iran target Israel's north and center, including Haifa, Safed, and Tel Aviv, inflicting heavy structural damage to major bases. While the missile exchanges were taking place, the IDF's ground offensive was facing the strongest resistance from Hezbollah, as many IDF commands were killed in close-quarter ambushes. From its birth in the chaos of civil war to its changing tides of war in 1985 and 2006 and current campaigns with major victories against the IDF, Hezbollah's story is no longer just the story of a Lebanese movement. It is the story of how a single organization became one of the most influential actors in the modern Middle East.